Change is inevitable and happening rapidly in the CPA profession. Preparing for what's immediately ahead is necessary, but a strategy that anticipates opportunities down the road is imperative. Preparing beyond next year is critical. Those who embrace change and identify opportunities will succeed.
I think CPAs have a unique opportunity to be a visionary. They understand that we need to be prepared for a turn in the road, or maybe even a hole in the road.
You have to understand that change is going to happen, and you have to be proactive.
Keen insight and imaginary foresight.
Someone who can look to the future and define strategy that helps meet business opportunities.
Is willing to use wisdom to somewhat guide that ability to see forward.
You have to be able to adapt and find your niche. And once you find your niche, it's going to change.
Pace of technology is changing the way all of us do business, not just CPAs. So it's important to stay on top of what's going on and what's going to come around the next turn.
Try not to be a generalist anymore. I think the CPA profession is getting way too complex.
Technical skills are a given. We've got to be technically competent as CPAs and professionals. That said, our ability to communicate, whether it's through written or verbal, our ability to use social media.
You need somebody that can lead. You need someone that can influence people and build consensus to share their vision and get a team behind them.
We need to find ways to maximize everyone's efficiency to work cohesively together.
We've demonstrated the ability to be good at doing forecasting, to be nimble in affecting change. I think we need to apply those skills specifically to our profession. And I think we all need to take an active role in recruitment, in communication, in driving interest in our field.
We can't rely on a lot of our traditional lines of business. In a time when companies are relying on us more and are trying to do so much more with less, we have to get a lot more creative on the services that we can provide to them.
It is an exciting and innovative and creative environment that this next generation of accountants want to be part of and want to see grow and expand and make it the profession that it is.
The world's become a much more competitive place. You're not just competing with the CPA down the block now. You might be competing with the CPA that's on the other side of the world.
Small business has gone global, middle market business is global, and so is the large corporates. So we are in a global business environment.
I think in operating in a global economy, you're seeing the speed of change and the types of change probably that much quicker today than it was 5-10 years ago.
I think we're seeing a greater entrepreneurial spirit here in the state of Ohio that's being leveraged through our great universities and colleges.
CPAs need to be advocates for the state of Ohio. I think if we want the state and the businesses within this state to flourish, we need to be advocates to change the current makeup.
CPAs should focus on sales, should focus on revenue enhancement for their clients. How can we identify expansion in markets, new markets? We talk about being futuristic. How can we help them?
CPA firms and CPAs will not lack for opportunity in the future. Our ability to help through the life cycle of a business is adamant in terms of the success of that process and how we lead our clients to the future.
We're seen as more than debits and credits. We're bringing relevant insight and impact to the company to help their growth and their objectives.
The opportunities for somebody who holds a CPA license truly are endless.
Be a business partner, help set the strategy, and I think that's where our real opportunities lie.